These are the same men who watched Jesus teach and preach for 3 years. These are the same men who heard about his miracles. These are the same men who put him on a cross. These are the same men that saw darkness cover the land. These are the same men that felt the earth shake beneath their feet. These are the same men who saw the temple curtain ripped from the top to the bottom. These are the same men who heard Jesus quoting Psalm 22 on the cross. I'm going somewhere with this. Watch. These men knew he was the Son of God. Watch. And they knew he had been raised from the dead. And now they got to make a decision what they do with that information. So they call a meeting. The chief priests go get the elders. And now all of the leaders of the church have come together. We have just killed the Son of God. And if the story gets out that he was raised, because you believe it, we will lose all of our authority. We'll lose our titles. We're going to lose our position. We want to control Israel. Watch. Now that we know he was the Son of God and he raised, what are we going to do with the information? Now watch. Now everybody watch the love of God. What God was giving them in this moment was one last opportunity to repent. One last opportunity to repent. You know why? Because they got the news of the resurrection before the disciples. And now God is giving the leaders of Israel all of the facts of the Son of God and his resurrection. And what do they do with those facts? They convene a meeting and they make a decision to do 3 things. Watch. We will suppress the truth. I'm almost done. We will, watch, engineer a false narrative. And we will take church money, temple money. Give me that camera. And we will take temple money to manufacture evil as we spiritually abuse these soldiers. Like the same thing ain't happening right now. Like we don't have spiritual leaders who use temple money to abuse people and engineer doctrines that are lies, spending money to export lies. Deceiving people from the platform. Manipulating people. God said, 15 of you need to bring me 150,000 now. Like we don't have corrupt priests today that work around money and lies to spiritually abuse people. With no, watch this, like these men, with no fear of the person they gotta face in the judgment when they die. No fear. No fear. We only get away with that temporarily. I ain't playing no games today. We only get away with that foolishness temporarily. They bribe those soldiers. They spend money on that bribe. They manufacture, and watch this, a lie to cover the facts about the resurrection.